What is up, guys? Today I am putting together my Craftsman 391-5180 made in Japan bench vise. This bench vise has a 3.5-inch wide jaw, and I'll show you right now how they get put back together. First you take the static jaw, then you take this long screw piece, I don't know what they're called, put it back in there, take your washer, slide that up. Take your E-clip. There's a groove in here that this goes in. Put it in the groove. Now it's in the groove. That keeps the screw piece in place when you're opening and closing the jaw. Next, what I like to do is take the body, take the base, put the swivel handle together. Next step, take the retaining piece. This piece slides in from the back. You see here, there's a little groove in there that this goes in. Now it's important, this doesn't matter which way, but from the factory, there's a flat piece on here on one side, and that's the piece that goes out, that faces the outside, out the back. So you slide that in there, flip it upside down, and the big bolt on the bottom is what holds that into place. Not sure if you can see it on camera, but the bolt goes in the bottom and holds that into place, the retaining housing into place. Next, I typically put some grease on it. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I use this multi-duty complex grease, just your basic run-of-the-mill red grease, nothing special. I prefer it over the white grease, that's just me. Any grease will work. So next, let's take a gob of this stuff and put it all on the screw. So it's nicely coated. Next, flip it over, put it in the housing. Turn it and it will catch. I have to jiggle it a little bit. There we go. It is now caught. See if you can see that. It's a little dark, but as you can see, it's caught now. It's not going anywhere. So these vices open about usually 4.5 inches. This one's a little under, it's about 4¼ inches maximum jaw opening. I'll give you a little tour close up and personal. As you can see, I cleaned the entire thing, wire wheel it, polish it. See, you can see the camera, you can see my fingers on there. The jaws have been shined to a mirror shine. All these polished pieces are raw metal, so it is up to the new owner to clear coat it if he or she wants. By the way, my eBay seller name is Galaxy279. That's GALAXYTO79. This vise and many others are available for sale on eBay at any given time. This one happens to be 391-5180, made in Japan. Colors are satin olive and satin black. Now I will show you the operation of this vise, which is difficult as it is unmounted. However, once you mount it, you don't have to hold it, obviously. But as you can see, simple one finger operation opens and closes this jaw. Closes, opens, as it should. Super easy. Let's give you an up-front close look at the jaws. As you can see, they're as seamless as I could get them. There's no real major issues or gaps in here. It closes tight. There is a tiny gouge on the corner right here from previous use. And let me tell you guys, this vise, these jaws were extremely marred up. So I had to do a lot of grinding, a lot of finishing, a lot of polishing, lots of sanding to get them as smooth as they are now. Same with the back. There was some very deep gouges. I got them all out. Oh. One last thing I forgot to mention about this particular Craftsman vise. And I'll show you in a minute. The weight of this vise is about 16 pounds. That's good for medium, light to medium duty work in your workshop. Show you one last thing before I end this video. The screws, let's see if you can see them. They're brand new stainless steel MX or M6 screws. The original screws were too marred up to reuse. The jaw pads are in fairly decent shape. There's one little gouge here. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. On this one, there is a mark right here that I couldn't get out. That's kind of a deep gouge. Looks like there was some threads on there, so somebody apparently used this vise to clamp down a threaded rod at some point. Anyway, that's it for this video. Please like, thumbs up, subscribe, and everything else. Thank you. Bye.